All right, y'all, I'm sure by now you've seen these Raycon everyday earbuds promoted all over the place, but there's a question we never really answer when I see those. Are they good for gaming? So today, we're going to try them on two of our favorite games, or my favorite games, and we're going to see how they sound both on PC and on mobile. Let's get into it. So opening the earbuds, there wasn't anything too crazy in here. It actually was exactly like you would expect, just nicely packed with all the different parts, some instructions. The case itself that's holding both earpieces. The case houses the two earbuds and does come with a little bit of a charge on it, which was nice. And if you want a size comparison, this is how they compare to a quarter, so roughly the same size, so not too big, not too small. They also have a good little magnetic click, which I like when you put it back in the case. Case also came with a charging cable and a whole selection of different ear tips, depending on the size of ears, so you can have the perfect comfort. So yeah, it also had this protective case that you put around the outside to kind of give you this nice soft feel, which was really neat. Yeah, it just slips right over your case perfectly. And this comes in a bunch of different colors too, so you can kind of customize it to what you want. Okay, so first off, let me say I have big ears. So one of the things that I was always been concerned about with earbuds is they either seem to fit a little bit loose or I feel like I have to like jam them way up in there. And they actually came with a bunch of different connector tips. The regular ones you start with are medium, and those actually work for me, so that's kind of nice. Wow, you're able to put the volume way down or way up on these, which is kind of cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead and play a bot match here just to go through, experiment with the sounds. There is a fair amount. You can set a bass setting that is actually pretty reasonable considering their earbuds. So I'm a little impressed with that. And all the sounds are coming through pretty well. There's a couple of different modes, which you just like hold the left earbud and change that. And oh, they have balance, based, and pure sound is what it is. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm just kind of clicking through options here. I'm not trying to play an optimal game. Mostly just wanting to see if this works. But these are actually good for this. And I feel like with the active noise canceling that it has, I'm not hearing a lot of outside interference. It's mostly just game sounds, which is pretty cool. So yeah, the thing is, each one has a different set of controls on either side, and you can change volume, you can change the performance between the music. So you do get a lot of different options on here, and you can even make phone calls with them. So far, they're checking the box, but let's try Teamfight Tactics. All right, this is cool because when you're playing Teamfight Tactics, there's a lot of like what I would call just miscellaneous sounds from characters and other things. And you can hear them all pretty clearly. And for a game like this, I really want to know, can we hear all like the battle sounds, right? Because that's really what this is. It's an auto battler. Oh yeah, this is good. Like I could see myself using these if I was just playing this like in the living room or my bed and I didn't want to disturb anybody. This could be pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I could definitely use these when I'm traveling. Like this would be perfect for this too. Yeah, I think the biggest thing now is we're going to need to see how these sound on the PC, because they obviously work for mobile with no problems. Another couple of things I want to point out is that it only takes about 10 minutes to charge up if you need to get an hour and a half out of it. So if you just got to charge really quickly, kind of like I was doing for this project after I opened it up, it was easy to get enough power out of it. And that gets you an hour and a half, and that's kind of more than I needed. So that was actually pretty sweet. And connecting to Bluetooth was literally exactly what you think. You just look up your Bluetooth thing and connected almost instantly. So that was really nice too, to have no issues there. But let's see how it connects to the PC.
Hey, look.
Yeah, this definitely already feels like a different type of listening experience when you're used to having a different type of audio setup. But this is actually not bad. And it sounds a little bassier than I was expecting for earphones, or really for earbuds, which is kind of nice. So, you know, based on how they performed with the mobile, with the phone, I assumed it was going to sound pretty good on PC, and it does. It's about what you would expect, so that's actually a good thing, that it's not any different than what we would have expected. Yeah, I could see myself using these more, like, and I don't know, maybe it's just a different experience. Like I said, I've genuinely steered away from being a earbud guy, but these might be able to turn me into an earbud guy. And then we'll just attack with these two things, and then we'll get to hear the big explosion that happens whenever you win. Hopefully that doesn't boom my ears. No, actually, that was fine. Yeah, the other thing too is I thought like going in and changing the modes and stuff would kind of jostle them in my ear, but actually no, there's really no issues there, which is pretty sweet. Honestly, it was interesting because the longer I was recording with these in my ears, I kind of just got used to them and didn't even realize they were there, which is pretty awesome. They also say you can get 32 hours of battery life out of these on a full charge, which is actually pretty impressive. I think these are going to have to go in my pack of stuff, so whenever I'm traveling to Magic Cons and using my phone to play games in the airport, these will actually be pretty discreet. I'm going to be looking forward to using these. Oh, and get this, if you want to try these out for yourself, they actually have a 30-day guarantee and has free returns if you don't like them. And even better, these were already pretty affordable, but they have their Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales going on. So if you follow my link, it'll take you right over the site where you can save up to 30% off as well. You put all that together, sounds like a pretty good deal to me. So check out the link, go save yourself some money. But that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.